Hi, I'm Madison and this is 21 Questions, where deep, unfiltered, and fun conversations happen with people you know and love who didn't let anything get in the way of following their dreams. I love to say I have Down syndrome, and it's the least interesting thing about me. And while I know that's true, you're probably like, okay, Madison, I've heard of Down syndrome, but what does that even mean? People with Down syndrome all have an extra copy of chromosome 21, but how it shows up really depends on the person. Down syndrome isn't something I'm scared of, so you shouldn't be either. I think the things that make us different are way cooler than the things that make us the same. I started this podcast so people can learn a little more about me and my community, but also to be inspired by people I love and admire. I could play 20 questions with my guests, but now that you know I have an extra 21st chromosome, I thought it'd be fun to give them an extra special 21st one, just like me. We'll both take turns drawing questions at random, so you never know what's coming next. Is it something super fun or something that makes you go deep? This is the first ever live episode of 21 Questions, coming to you from South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, with my guest, Ashley Callingbull. I love how fun it is to prove people wrong. So Ashley and I talked all about how we both turned adversity into success. Ashley Callingbull is an actress, model, host, international public speaker, and First Nations activist. She's done everything from competing on The Amazing Race Canada, winning Miss Universe Canada, to speaking at Harvard, and being the first ever First Nations Sports Illustrated model. Ashley is a true change maker. She's been named Canada's top 20 under 30 top 10 power woman in Indspire's Youth First Nations, awarded the Esquao Award Circle of Honor, a UN Role Model Award, and the Queen Elizabeth II Platinum Jubilee Medal. Ashley knows that your dreams are worth chasing no matter what anyone else thinks, and I couldn't agree more. This is 21 Questions, live from South by Southwest. This episode was filmed at the heart of South by Southwest at the Fairmont, Austin. 21 Questions is made in partnership with Fairmont Hotels and Resorts. This is the first ever live episode of 21 Questions, coming to you from South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. I love how fun it is to prove people wrong. So today we're going to talk all about turning adversity into success. I'm so excited to have my very special guest, Ashley Callingbull, here with me today. She's an actress, model, host, international public speaker, and First Nations activist. Ashley knows that your dreams are worth chasing no matter what anyone else thinks, and I could not agree more. This is 21 Questions, live from South by Southwest.
I like how you just crump it up. Gotta give it a good 3.
Let's go, Ashley.
Let's do this.
So are you ready for 21 questions?
Yes. I've been waiting for this. I'm excited for this.
I know. Let's do it.
And I love that it's in a bowl. It's very pageanty for me. You know, it's very like. Ooh.
Are you ready? Because I'm gonna go first.
All
we're
right.
gonna go back and having a good conversation, just the two of us together.
Let's do this.
Having the best girl chats ever.
Hey. I'm excited.
Okay, so Ashley, how do you get through times when you feel like things aren't going the way they should?
A lot of times this happens to me where things don't go my way, but what I've learned is that I can't control what life throws at me, but I can control how I react to it. And I have to always be thankful and grateful for the situations that I'm in. But mostly I always try to keep like a positive mindset, and I think everything happens for a reason. And most importantly, like, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from it? So I try not to dwell, because whatever happens in my past, like, I could always change my future.
But I really love it, Abby, for you.
Thank you. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go dive right in.
Oh.
Okay, no.
I feel like there should be like a spotlight on you.
Or not. Don't make it feel like you know what.
Was there ever a time you didn't get something you really wanted?
There is something that I really wanted, but I remember going to my first award nomination show, and at least for the very first time. And I was like so happy, like put together, everything from my glam on, my makeup, doing good everything by myself, and now that I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna win it. So I remember my team and I were going front row center, and in the back of my brain I was just thinking everything to myself, like, whoa, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to win, I'm going to say my speech, and everything's going to happen, everything the right way. That's what I thought. It makes more sense to put front row center that person's going to win, right? And that's what I thought, literally everything was going to happen.
Usually they put people in front, right?
Front
and
row.
they're like, I'm going to win.
And then I'm going to win. So then, they're all coming up with nominations in different categories, and they ended up coming up to the category of mine. They named the winner, and it would end up not being me. So I had to look at it with like a good face, and then I put on the Joey Tribbiani face. So I was like laughing, clapping my own thing, I was like feeling good about it, and then I was like, woo, let's go. And then I had to like, let's just go, right? And I had to do something for that person. So then, like I felt hatred, and like everything in my heart, and like, you know, this is something I really wanted, and I didn't get it and everything, but I'm like, why did that not happen? I'm like, I don't want to fade into the darkness. Everything was going on in the inside of me. I want to be happy, everything for that person that won and everything. So I saw the person that won, and I ended up having a good conversation with him and talking to him with him, and that made me feel so much better about the whole entire thing. But if someone like on my podcast, like Seth Rogen, who wins and loses, you can't guarantee anything and everything all around you. Like if you win or lose, that's just something you do. So Seth Rogen can do it. Seth Rogen can really help me so that everything in a better way and put me back in a better situation.
I mean, I feel like you already won by being there, and by having like a podcast like this. This is like so rare for someone to be doing something like this, especially at SXSW. Like this is major.
I know.
And I've experienced a lot of times in my life where I felt like I wanted to win something and it didn't go my way, but I'm like, it's part of your path, right?
Yeah, it's part of you. It ended up like having a better conversation with someone else that can help you so much by learning new things.
And you learn a lot about yourself too. And I think it's really important also to fail in life, because you know how to get back up, you know how to like overcome that, and then you're like, okay, wasn't
like
that
I've
bad.
done that everything
I could
already.
try it again.
Right, if you've done that everything already, then you just feel like you could do it better.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're going to be winning awards for this specific interview.
Good, let's go.
I'm like, let's go. Award season coming up hot.
I know.
Coming up hot.
For both of us. What do you hope your legacy is?
My legacy, so something that I learned from my cookum, which means grandmother in my Plains Cree language, is she always said that to me, Ashley, always think about the legacy you're gonna leave behind. And for me, I try to be like her, because she was a medicine woman, so she taught me that you don't have to be a medicine woman to help people heal. And that's what I want to do, is help others heal. And I think for me, it's about the positive ripple effect. Who am I opening the door for? And if I'm helping one person, who are they helping behind me? So for me, it's about like giving opportunity to people, because that's what they'll remember.
I love that for you.
Thanks. I'm like, I'm trying to do as much as I can.
You're literally doing like everything you want to do, and I'm just so happy to have this conversation together. What I love about my podcast and what I do is talking to people, connecting with them, and having a really good time with them, and having good chats.
So I think it's important for us to like not set limits for ourselves and our legacy. Like the only person that's setting limits for yourself is you.
Is us.
Yeah.
And we can only control everything of us, but not other people.
Exactly. And if we don't set limits, who knows where we'll end up.
That's true. Right? I don't know where we end up in life. And then it'll just come to you and everything the way it is.
I know.
And that's what I love about this.
I know.
It's your turn.
Oh,
let's go.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. What's something you struggle with that people wouldn't expect?
Something people wouldn't expect of me is I'm very close and everyone with my grandparents. And I want to be able to find common ground with them. Like I'm talking too fast. I'm catching myself.
That's okay.
Can I hold your hand?
Yeah. It's all good, girl.
I know.
Especially talking about grandparents, it gets like emotional too.
True. I can't look at you guys.
They're not here. It's just us. It's just us.
I'm trying to block them. Okay, ask the question again.
What's something you struggle with that people wouldn't expect?
Something people wouldn't expect and everything of me is that I'm really close to everyone with my grandparents. And I want to be able to find a common ground with them and be able to love me and support me in everything that I'm doing. And I just love my grandparents everything so much. I know they do a lot and everything for me, and at the end of the day, I want them to be able to love me and support me through everything in life and everything I'm doing. And the end of their lot is that if I come closer and everything to them, I think it will destroy me. Like, I really feel that. Like my nonna's like that person that will watch like everything of me. And that's just who he is.
No, I totally feel you because I grew up being raised by my grandparents and my grandpa.
And they raised me and everything by my parents. Like they did everything with.
Oh, girl. No, that just shows how much you love them. You love them so much. Like growing up, like I lived with both my grandparents, and now like that they're not around, it was hard for me. But everything that I do, I always imagine they're here with me. They're here giving me strength. And they're the ones that are helping me guide my legacy. And look at your legacy, girl.
That's
Like, look
true.
at all the people you're getting to meet, the things that you're getting to do. That's not something anyone
I just
can
think I'm
just
struggling
do.
so much to find myself and everything as well too. Like their help and everything that they do and everything with me, it's like it makes everything just like better. And that's what I love about them.
If anything, they're giving you energy. They're giving you good vibes, and they're giving you that push and that support.
And we have that common ground and do everything together. It just makes everything so much better. And I want us to be able to connect in that kind of way.
Yeah, I totally understand that about wanting to be able to connect with them. But, you know, I feel like their connection with you, it's like it's all
Like
love.
they always remember me as a little girl and everything. They don't like see me like in relationships, like that stuff that I have going through in my life. Like I'm in relationships with different people, and I feel like they don't really see that and everything me. And it was like they just could.
That's also a grandparent thing too. They'll always want to see you as like their little girl, the one they got to take care of, the one that they got to help guide. So I feel like even my grandparents, when they got older, they're like, it's so weird for us to see you as a woman.
I
To
know.
see you
Like you're not
doing
yet
all
a
these
girl, but you're
things.
not yet a woman. Like it's like
No.
all in the middle of
It's like in the
everything right
middle,
now.
And I'm like, oh, I'm still the little girl
Like
to you.
right,
you
and like
know?
that's all of everything they're gonna remember and everything about us. But like you said, I love what you said about the legacy thing because it makes me feel like I've done so much and everything with them in my life. So like they help me so much in everything that I do, and like I love everything that I'm doing. They bring like more life to me and energy, and I just love my grandparents.
You are like a product of your grandparents. All that love, it gives you strength.
I
Your
know,
grandparents give
and
you
power, strength and power.
Yes.
And that's what I think it is.
And your power is your voice. And that's why you're using it for things like this. And so your power is resonating with so many people and going so
And why are you
far.
helping me so much? Thank you.
No, I'm here for you,
You're
girl.
so wise, and I love that.
Thank you. Please tell my mom that. And my sisters that I'm the
True.
wisest.
Because you are. Like, I just feel like everything about you, like, you're making me, like, heal in a process like I've never had before.
Oh, thank you. And that makes me feel really good because, like I said before, helping others heals you, and talking and saying things out loud, it doesn't have power over you anymore. So when you release it, it's like
I know.
it's
like
gone. Now
out
you're
of your, it's like out of your control. It's like a relief when everything comes out of you. And it
see,
feels so
and those
good.
are happy tears, girl. Those are happy tears because that's a lot of love. That's a lot of love you have for your grandparents, and I'm sure because
I
you
know.
feel that, they have even more love for you.
And we're just coming together, and that's what I think is the most important thing in this world.
It is. It is.
I know. Now it's my turn.
I
This is gonna be
know.
even better.
Don't make me cry. Here we go. I can't do the drum roll on that.
Yeah, you really
I
can't.
like really can't. I have other skills though. Like I can't do that.
Was there someone or something that helped you push to go after more? Didn't know how she wanted to get there.
My mom and my grandmother.
Ooh.
So my mom, she's a 2-time cancer survivor, and she's been through a lot, so I see the resiliency in her. But my grandmother, she raised over like 26 foster children in her life. She's one of those people that just had like open arms and an open heart for people. And she was the one that helped me realize that like my strength comes from my culture, and that's something no one can take away from me. And if I have that strength, I could chase anything I want. And I think that's what was really important, was she taught me how to love myself, to be proud of my culture, be proud of my identity. And because I had that, I was able to chase different things because I believed in myself.
And that's the best tool.
Yes, it is. Like, you really need to love yourself too.
And take over.
Exactly. And I'm like, own your power, right? Own who you are and make your mark in this world. So my grandparents, just like yours, they have been such an instrumental, like, big piece of my life. I feel like everything I've done, it's also a part of their legacy as well. Yeah.
I love you so much. Your turn.
All right. When people try to define you, how do you decide what's true and what isn't?
I feel like I don't want to let anybody and everything get in my way. I'm in the public audience, and now people are seeing me online, and they can say like really meaningful and hurtful things and everything online where you put everything. Like I'm in the public eye right now, so people are seeing me everything in the right ways. But I remember when I did my first YouTube video, On Me by John Legend, someone left a really nasty comment and everything on there that really stuck with me even to this day. That I sound like a dying whale, but I would myself 10 out of 10. Because I love singing and everything all about it. Like, it's always so much fun, and I love everything that I do. And when I'm singing, I just feel like I'm myself. And music is my life. So when I'm with my music and I'm listening to music and I'm singing, I feel like the best version of myself in every way, shape, and form and everything that I am. So I remember that time, and then I couldn't shake it off. But I know what's true. I'm thinking about myself. I'm going to stay true to that, and I know what I'm made up of.
I feel like how you feel about yourself is what's most important. Like,
that's true.
Your reflection of what you think you are, not care about what other people think of you, because everyone has an opinion. Everyone feels
can
like...
say whatever they want, everything online.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, you know what you're up to, everything for yourself. Don't let anybody get in the way of doing that for you.
And I'm like, you're the one who knows what's going on in your own life, and you're in control of your destiny, and you know how you feel in here.
Right.
You go to bed with that. So I'm like, I just...
brush it off and try not to think about everything
Sparkle.
all around you. I'm totally on the same page with you right now. Go, girl!
I can throw it away.
Okay. You were a model, actor, public speaker, host, and more, but did you always have big dreams?
No, surprisingly, I didn't have big dreams. You know, I grew up on the reserve, so there's a lot of stereotypes and a lot of trauma. Like, I grew up in intergenerational trauma, so I lived like through poverty and abuse. So when I was a little girl, I didn't imagine even like being like Miss Universe Canada or anything. But when I got older, like I said, my grandma, she helped me a lot, learning how to love and appreciate myself, finding courage, and also finding my voice. That's what I realized I need to do, was find my voice and find like my purpose. And because of that, I was able to, you know, do so many different things. But I had to learn how to love and appreciate myself, and I wasn't going to achieve anything until I believed in myself. So now it's like, I'm at that point where I'm like, well, what can't I do? Why not? I have that why not mentality, and I feel like a lot of girls should. They should be like, well, why can't I?
Yeah, why can't I do all the things I'm going to do right now?
You should never set limits, and a lot of people have always told me, like, you don't belong here, like, you don't belong in this space, and I've always had to tell myself, you know, keep my chin up, and like, no. You belong wherever you want to belong. And that's right here.
Right here, right now, and that's what we're feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
On this podcast.
Exactly. I'm meant to be right here.
Meant to be right here, this moment, and right now.
Exactly. So, like, I feel like because I learned to believe in myself and love, and also found my passions, like, I was able to get here. But when I was a little girl, I didn't even dare to dream that big. But I feel like all little girls should dream that big. They should.
I know.
Yeah.
And do what they want to do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I think because of my circumstances where I was in my life, that's why I didn't dream that way. And a lot of times with representation, if you see someone that looks like you doing something, you feel like, I can do it too. And for me, like, I've been a first in different spaces, but I won't be the last. So that's what's most important, is that, like, people see their faces reflected in mine, and other girls can be like, I can do it too.
It's like you're a role model that everybody's looking up to.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling.
It is. It really is. It's good. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dum, 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 dum.
Here we go again.
Why does changing people's minds matter so much to you?
I know it feels like I'm going to be judged, and I hate that feeling. Mm-hmm. But I remember I judged someone for the very first time when I met this person that was deaf. And I was going into it, I did not know what to expect in that kind of situation, but I ended up having a very good conversation with her. It made me feel so good about myself that we ended up having a good conversation, and that leads into better things when you're in that kind of a space, in that little world. So I want to be nicer and kinder to people in that community of deaf people, but it goes back to me as well too, because I have Down syndrome. Mm-hmm. I hope they have like learning and changing experiences everything they have with me, so when they meet another person with Down, they can be nice and kind to those people as well too.
Yeah. It also goes with that saying, it's like, never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, never judge a book by its cover. And
I always tell people that.
I know. Yeah. That's the way it is, and I just what people can know that.
That's important. Very important. Never judge a book by its cover. Ever.
Long
that's
question.
a long one. Ooh, that's like a paragraph.
I know. Okay,
Nervous.
dreams look different to everyone, but no matter what they are, they don't happen overnight. What are some first steps someone could take to move forward, even if they're doubting themselves?
So I used to doubt myself a lot before. I used to think because people always told me you don't belong here, especially as an Indigenous and Native woman, I'm in spaces for the first time. And I had to do that thing again, tell myself, you belong wherever you want to belong, whether that was in school, pageantry, acting. And I think the one thing that I had to do was ignore the outside noise, because like I said earlier, everyone has an opinion of what you are, what you look like, where you're going. And in my mind, I had this 5-year mentality.
Oh, I love this. Tell me everything.
I would always think where's Ashley gonna be 5 years from now? Even in high school, I ended up skipping 2 grades. I was 13 in grade 10. And I always thought to myself, you are who you hang with, because they are a reflection of you. So in my mind, with those kids in my school, I'd be like, are you gonna be here in my life 5 years from now? Are you gonna care about me? Are you gonna help me rise? Are you gonna help me in university? So for me, I always thought, where's Ashley gonna be 5 years from now? Is what I'm doing important? Is it going to, reflect me in a good way? Is it gonna be positive? Because I have a lot of no's in my life, whether that's the work that I do,
right.
And I feel there'll always be that yes. I can't be okay, this didn't work out that one time, but it wasn't meant for me.
I know, but it could happen again.
It can happen
You never
again.
know it can happen.
You didn't get that award, but you could probably
get more because of it.
Exactly. So I feel when one door closes,
another
so many more open.
And something opens back for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that.
Your turn.
Let's go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Is there anything in your work life that scares you?
Yeah, something that scares me is that I want to be able to write a book and everything one day. And I just don't know how to get there, but I really want to make that happen for myself. But it's really hard for me to go deep, open, and vulnerable with people. And I want to be able to express myself and everything through all of me and everything in this one book. When people pick up this book, I want people to feel connected to it, be involved in everything that the world and with me, and feel good. But I love this book, and I want other people to be in that and everything with that with me.
I love that, because I'm also writing a book, and I think that's something that's really important, is to be vulnerable, and it's hard.
I know.
Right?
You want to be able to put yourself out there, and you never know what the outside world and reactions are going to be when they pick that up, right?
But I think the one thing I've learned is that regardless of what I've gone through in my life, I'm not alone. Someone out there is
going to be there and everything for you and watching out for us.
Yeah, and they're going to see themselves in your book, and they'll be oh my God, she's doing this, what can I do? And
right.
I feel it's extremely
and they're fighting themselves and their feelings.
Yeah, and honestly, it makes you stronger. The more vulnerable you are, and the more you release these emotions, the stronger you become. So
in your future.
Mm-hmm. So you're already mighty strong, but you're gonna be Hercules soon.
I know. I'm gonna skyrocket all the way.
All right, I'm ready for the hard-hitting questions.
Let's go. Oh, I love this question. You're a science girly. What was your proudest moment at a science fair?
Winning.
And tell me about that experience.
So, I'm very competitive. I love to win. But honestly, the thing that I liked about science was that I would do these presentations, and I think that's kind of what led me to finding my voice, because I was so shy. I didn't like being in front of anyone, but I was proud of the work that I did and the displays that I made, and I started to find my voice and be this is what I did. And then I started to feel proud of myself, and that was the thing where I started to find my voice. And when I got into high school, I started using that voice even more in science, and then even in university. I became proud, and I realized the power of my voice, and I realized it's nothing to be embarrassed of. I'm science, it's badass,
I know.
I feel there's so many cool science people in the world, and when people used to make fun of me, they'd be oh, there's that science geek, and I'm you're making fun of me because I'm smart? Really?
That's true. If you're smart, you're smart.
Yeah, and I'm it's a gift.
It's a gift that you like. It's something that you love that people have to accept it no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. And I find that it just adds to my personality, because people don't expect that about me, to really love science and love all these things.
Little things, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I say don't judge a book by its cover, right?
I think that's super important.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Your turn.
I'm ready. How does it make you feel when someone underestimates you?
When someone underestimates me, it makes me feel like really like disappointed and annoyed, frustrated, angry, and just very mad and really down on myself. And I can't bring myself back up and into life again. But I know I can put that in a better situation and be better. So when I listen to my music or like that fades away, it like helps me to do everything that I need to do for myself. But I build myself back up again now than how it was before.
I feel like no one should underestimate you.
I know.
I
Like
feel
why?
like-
how dare they?
Seriously, I'm like,
Like why would someone doubt me when I know what I am?
I'm
like stop, don't
you're
tell
a
me, I'm
woman
gonna do
on
it.
a mission.
I'm on a mission to find myself and go through everything in life
Exactly.
and make it better for everybody. And you're gonna be in this journey with me. You're gonna help me out, girl.
Of course, I'm here for you. I'm here.
Oh, good question. How do you deal with rejection?
How do I deal with rejection? And this happens to me a lot in the industry that I work in. Like, I deal with a lot of rejection. I realize that that's someone else's opinion and not mine, so don't feel bad about it. If it's acting or whatever like that, a lot of no's, I'm like, well, it wasn't meant for me at that time. Don't be upset. I wasn't what they were looking for. In pageantry as well, where you're being judged like crazy, I'm like, well, you know what? All I'm gonna do is be the best version of myself in everything that I do, and then that's all I can do is like, and I'm happy with that. But with rejection, like I said earlier, is like you can't control what life throws at you, but I can control how I react to it. I can either be like really upset and like let it ruin my day, or I can be like, what can I do different?
What can I do differently and be better than for that day?
Exactly.
And pick yourself back up.
Exactly. And you can always pick yourself back up. Like, even if you fail or you feel like, oh, well, what was so scary about the one failure? Like, once you get past that mentality, that fear mentality, you feel like, oh, well, that wasn't so bad. Well, what can I do now? What can I accomplish now? So once I get past it, I'm like, well, there's other things. And I know that my journey is always going where it's meant to be. So.
Well, I love this era for you, girl.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Oh,
wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
You just love asking me questions.
How do I not?
All right. If people doubt you, how do you go after your dreams?
I still keep going after my dreams, and I just see it everything all in a better way. If people are gonna say hurtful and random things and everything online, social media and everything, I'm gonna like really be in myself, and knowing what I am and what I'm made up of, and I'm gonna stay true to that.
And you're made up of so many good things.
And I'm made of so many good things and everything. I mean, like, good thing you said that. Like, I feel that way too. Like, I just feel like when someone does that to me, like, I just try to like keep it locked in everything in my own little world and not let anything get in the way of that.
Because that's someone else's opinion of you.
Right.
And you're full of so much goodness, and look at all the things that you're doing. So that's what you have to realize is like, focus on you.
Focus on myself and not focus on everybody else.
Exactly. Is it a fun one?
I think so. Well, I love to say it's fun proving people wrong. What does that phrase mean to you?
For me, I always love to step out of the box. I feel like a lot of people think I fit into one box and I can only do so many things. Like I said before, like I'm limitless. I can do whatever I set my mind to. I can wear many hats. But I love to always tell people, like, never judge a book by its cover because you don't know what I'm capable of. And a lot of people think, you know, they see the highlight reel of social media or they see what you look like, instantly they judge you, right? And instantly they think, oh, maybe that was handed to her, maybe it was easy for her. And I'm like, no, I had to overcome so much adversity and so many things to become the person that I am today. And when I succeed at something, it's not that I'm trying to like prove everyone wrong, but it's nice to. But I like to prove to myself that, yeah, I can do it. And in the process, I'm proving people wrong.
I love this.
Yeah. Well, thank you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ooh, I like this one. What would you tell little Madison if you could talk to her today?
If I could talk to my little self, I would say to her to never give up on everything on yourself, don't break yourself down, and when there's more opportunities, everything coming your way, always feel good everything about it and believe in it.
Oh, I love that. I always think about that too, like what would I say to little Ashley?
Yeah.
You know, like I always imagine everything I do. Little Ashley's watching.
It's watching us,
Yeah.
where we are in the past, but even
Yeah.
more and everything in the future.
And I feel like the little versions of us would be like,
Well,
you guys are so cool.
I know, right?
Because when I was a kid, I was like I said, I was so geeky. I never thought I was going to be like cool by any means.
I know, but now we're back on the same topic and everything again. I'm gonna ask you, what would you tell little Ashley today?
Little Ashley, I'm like, never doubt yourself. Never feel like you can't walk into a room and own it, because that was the thing for me, was that I felt insecure going into different spaces and different rooms because I was a young little native girl and I never dreamed big. But I would tell little Ashley, like, you know, be patient, love yourself, step out of your comfort zone, because that's where you're going to find growth, and that's where you're going to find out what you're capable of and what you can do. Don't limit yourself, and don't be afraid to be silly. Just be yourself.
I love this.
Because I was outrageous.
And that's exactly what you're going to be, and I think in front of everyone here right now.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's totally fine to me. Like, you know, when I was a kid, like, people would make fun of me and be like, what a weird person, you know, doing all these things. And I'm like, you know what?
But you're doing what you're doing, and you love it.
I love it. Like, and that's why I went into the drama program too. In high school, I realized that's where I stepped out of my comfort zone. At first, I thought drama people, I'm like, oh, they're a little outrageous. But now, when I joined it, I was like, you know what? I love them and respect them because they don't care what anyone else has to think about them, and they're doing this because it makes them happy. And
it makes them feel good.
Yeah, so do things that make you feel good. Yeah.
No matter what.
Exactly. Always.
Always and forever.
Always and forever. Happiness. Happiness.
Happiness is key.
Ooh. Was there ever a time you proved yourself wrong?
It was actually this podcast. I really hate going deep and being very open with everyone. But as everyone with me on my podcast and pouring out their heart and being in all different moments and conversations and everything with them that I have with them, everyone's coming at me and I'm doing everything back in return, everything to them as well too. Like, I remember I had my wall and everything, so when people were like connecting me and conversations and talking to me and everything about deep emotional things and everything, it's really hard for me to get out of that comfort. But I broke down that wall. And I knew right away when I did that, like I felt so good in filming the podcast and everything even more to make that even a better place and safe space for me to just be myself and everything the whole time while I'm doing it. And my friend Sylvia actually showed me the right ways of doing that and for myself. It made me feel so much better about being more deep and being myself and finding those connections with so many people. And that's something I love about Sylvia, is that she helps me in that kind of way and everything, and showing me that I can make this podcast in so many different ways and so many different levels.
Oh, I love that. And you know what, this podcast, like, you're reaching so many people, not only the people that you're getting to interview, but like the people that are watching and listening.
And connecting, and that's why I love making my podcast. It's so much fun and like talking with people and really connecting with them. And I want to be in that kind of world and everything with us. Like, there's so many people that can hate on us and everything being judged, but I'm doing this podcast to break everything down and really see everyone in the right ways, how they want to be seen for themselves as well too.
See them for who they are, and celebrate.
Right. Celebrate them every day.
Exactly. And you know what? This is it's more than a success. Like, I feel like the whole podcast thing is just above and beyond, because you're sharing all these amazing stories, but most importantly, opening up to people and letting them feel like they're a part of this.
Right, they're a part of this and everyone together.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about.
Wait, are we on the... Oh my God, last question already. I don't want this to end.
I know. I feel like this might be a good funny one, is it?
Oh, you're gonna like this question. I have a feeling. What is a skill you have that would surprise people?
I was talking to you earlier about a skill that I have that no one knows, and I was thinking, like, I thought it was gonna be the first question that was asked, but now it's the last. So, remember I told you I was really shy growing up? I'm not shy now, but I was really shy and I always wanted to be an actress, but I was too scared to be in front of the camera. So I actually started my career in cartoons because I can make different voices, like crazy voices. Like, I can do imitations like wild. Do you want to hear one?
Oh, yeah, I want to hear everything. Tell me.
So one of my favorite imitations I like to do just to scare the kids is Gollum, a Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings. That's why I say you don't judge a book by its cover. You ready?
I'm ready for this.
Hey, my precious. Oh, Master will never take precious from us. Master cares about us. No. Master wants the precious for himself.
God, you're so good.
That's why I always say is, like, never judge a book by its cover. Like, people wouldn't expect that to come out of my mouth.
Oh my God, I freaking love it.
But that skill, I was able to harness that skill and turn it into a career and turn it into an acting career, something that everyone made fun of me for. They're like, that's embarrassing, that's so weird and lame. I'm like, no, this is unique. This
and
is
special.
Skill. It's a talent. I'm like, not everyone can just, you
right.
know?
And just do your own thing and everything.
And I turned it into something where I built confidence over time, started dancing and singing on stage, stepping out of my comfort zone, and then I got into acting, and now I'm like, I turned it into a career, something that people said was embarrassing, but it was actually one of my greatest like skills. Yeah.
I love this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Drum roll. Let's go.
When someone underestimates you now, how does it feel compared to a few years ago?
Compared to a few years ago, I really had nothing and everything was coming to me. No opportunities, no nothing. And people, maybe when people said everything to me, I actually probably believed in them and everything as well too. But now that I'm grown up and more mature and seeing adult life and everything so differently and everything right now, that I actually have the proof of doing everything I want to do, everything for myself. Like, I'm an actor, I'm hosting my own podcast, modeling, hosting red carpets, like doing all in my own podcast, doing all these different things and everything. Like, I have the proof. I've done the skills. I've done everything I'm doing, and I just feel good about that. Mm-hmm. So when someone underestimates me, I'm like, don't assume me what I could do and everything, but I know that I'm gonna do that and everything for myself.
Mm-hmm. You're capable of that.
I'm capable of so much
more. Yeah, you are killing it, girl. You are like, you are doing the most, and I think it really excites me to see where you're going to go from here. Like, this is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. We're just starting. We're just starting the beginning of our lives and everything, and just make it like everything so much better.
I know. It's going to be epic. Our legacy is epic.
Our legacy is epic.
It's time for question 21.
All right, the last question.
Let's go. 21 questions.
It's actually my favorite number, too.
Love. Our lucky number.
My birthday is October 21st.
Oh, whoa.
All right. Is there anything you're still trying to prove?
Yes. Actually, yes.
That's good. That's good. You got goals.
I got goals. I want to be able to do everything that I'm doing because I love my work. I love doing it, and I want to be part of it and even more. I want people to see us in every way possible. Like, what does both give us more opportunities and chances to get everything that we want. I want to be able to be acting and making books and doing my own things and everything till the age of 75. Like, I want to be able to like be someone's grandmother. Like, I don't care. I want to do like everything that I'm doing. I want to keep it up and everything. Like, not checking off as a box. For us not to be trendy. Yeah. I just feel like people in this world could be so much better when you be part of conversation, be part of that conversation. Being at tables, people with disabilities get those opportunities and chances to get everything that they want, and I want to prove that.
And I think you are, girl. You are on that journey right now. You're proving everybody wrong.
I'm proving everybody wrong by doing what I'm doing, and that's what I love. I'm just doing all the things that I love and everything, and I want people with disabilities to get what they deserve as well, too. Okay. And more things.
Mm-hmm. And you're doing it, girl.
I know.
You're doing the damn thing.
We're doing the damn thing.
I guess it's my turn to ask the question.
Oh, yeah. I got so lost in it.
I just asked you the question and I forgot it.
I know, right? Okay, question 21. Is there anything you're still trying to prove?
Yes, there's a lot. There's always a lot. I feel like one of the most important things for me is Indigenous representation, especially in the spaces that I'm in. You know, whether it's acting, modeling, activism, doing things like this. I was the first for a lot of things, but like I said before, I don't want to be the last. I want other Native people to like see themselves in me and be like, I can do that. I can be in this space. And I want it to be normal where you see Native people in different spaces, because a lot of people underestimate us or they stereotype us, and it's really hard to fight to be in these spaces. So for me, I want us to be treated equally. To me, like, I feel equality and also proper representation, being seen and heard the right way is
so important.
It's so impactful, right? Like when you're seen and heard and you feel valued. And that's what's most important, is like to feel that value. And when you feel that value, you feel like you can shine. So
that's true.
The one thing I always do is like saying I'm breaking glass ceilings. I make sure that I push that glass aside so other women or men can confidently and, you know, shine in those spaces behind me and make sure that they're comfortable as well. So for me, representation, opening the door, I'm trying to prove to everyone that, yeah, Indigenous people are still here and we are rising.
Oh, I love this for both of us out there right now. So, well, thank you so much, Emily, for coming on 21 Questions. I'm so happy we got to be together and have a good conversation.
You are the best.
You too.
It was so good. It was so good.
I love you, girl.
I love you. No, thank you for that. It was so good.
So there's something I really want to give you, Emily, from Fairmont.
Oh. Wow. Oh my God. I'm wearing this home.
Good. You should.
I'm going to wear this robe on the plane.
I got you everything that I love and everything from the Fairmont store.
Oh, and look, we can both hold them.
Yay. And thank you so much to everyone coming here to watch 21 Questions.